He's back! Hello, my fam. Perez Hilton here, the original influencer, the gossip gangsta, the queen of all media, and your friend. Remember him? Luigi Mangione, heartthrob, modern-day folk hero, vigilante, and currently incarcerated, accused of schmurder. Remember the United Healthcare CEO? And you remember, he was everywhere, Luigi. You can even watch me right now streaming on Hulu and Manhunt, a documentary about Luigi Mangione. I just spit. Did you see that? Spit came out of my mouth. Anyways, he has pulled a Justin Baldoni and dropped a website with a lot of information. Let's go through it together. First thing you see if you log on to LuigiMangioneInfo.com is a message from his very expensive lawyers. It says, due to the extraordinary volume of inquiries and outpouring of support, this site was created and is maintained by Luigi Mangione's New York legal defense team to provide answers to frequently asked questions, accurate information about his cases, plural, and dispel misinformation. The intent is to share factual information regarding the unprecedented multiple prosecutions against him. And right there on the homepage is also a message from Luigi himself. He tells us, quote, I am overwhelmed by and grateful for everyone who has written me to share their stories and express their support. An accused schmurderer. Powerfully, this support has transcended political, racial, and even class divisions as mail has flooded MDC, pause. Yes, he is locked up in the same facility as Diddy in Brooklyn. Mail has flooded MDC from across the country and around the globe. While it is impossible for me to reply to most letters, please know that I read every one that I receive. Thank you again to everyone who took the time to write. I look forward to hearing more in the future. And that's not the only appeal he's making. In addition to letters, he wants your money. Because if we go from the home page to this section, contribute. Contributions. Donate. Members of the public who would like to contribute to Luigi's legal defense can do so via the following legal defense fund posted on GiveSendGo. Please note that by choosing to donate money to his legal defense, you acknowledge that it does not give you any right or access to information or materials regarding the cases, nor will you be able to dictate how any donated monies are spent. Additionally, the tax deductibility of your contribution depends on applicable laws and regulations. Please consult a tax professional to determine eligibility. This website just launched today, and earlier this week, Luscious Luigi accepted a donation from fans. A very sizable donation. People have given him over $300,000 already to fight this. And I want to reiterate my thoughts on this all. It must be condemned. Yes, I believe that the healthcare system in the United States is broken and must be fixed. I personally don't have a lot of faith that Donald Trump will be able to fix the healthcare system in the next 4 years. Do you? Yes, the next 4 years. That's a lot of time for Donald Trump to fix what most Americans think is not working well or at all. On that point, I can agree with Luigi. I think most of all, conservatives or liberals can all agree that the healthcare system in the United States needs to change. But we cannot be offing people we don't like. What's next? Are we going to start again pew-pewing politicians who pass laws that we don't agree with? No, that is vigilante justice. That is wrong. That must be condemned. I condemn it. I condemn what he has been accused of, what the government says they have evidence of him committing. There's video. And a lot more. Remember, there were the shell casings, the gun was found, all of it. On LuigiMangioneInfo.com, there's also a tab for case updates. He wants fans to show up to his court hearings. There is one scheduled for next Friday, the 21st of February, at 100 Center Street. He's also got some proceedings in other places, like in Pennsylvania. He's got a lot of legal headaches to deal with. There's an attorneys tab where they shout out all of his lawyers. And yes, he is being represented by the same law firm that is helping Diddy. His money is also coming from his family. It has to be, right? Because these lawyers, they're expensive. They're Diddy lawyers. Remember, his family is very wealthy. He's a trust fund baby, but he might not get access to the trust fund anymore. But his family, outside of the grandmother, wealthy, wealthy, wealthy. They're bankrolling him. There's no way else that he could be affording these attorneys. There's also a tab for statements. A few statements have been made already. There was a statement a week and a half ago. They had brought on an additional lawyer to help them. There was a statement also from a week and a half ago about the donations that were being sent his way. There's an FAQ section, frequently asked questions. Where is Luigi in custody? Can I send mail to Luigi? Can he respond? So if you want to send him mail, you can find out where to mail him something and how to do it on the FAQ section of LuigiMangioneInfo.com. And yes, he can write you back if he so chooses to. Are there any restrictions on Luigi's mail? May I send him items like books? Can I send Luigi photos? How can I sign up for official court information and case updates? What else can I send Luigi? Where else can I contribute to Luigi's legal defense fund? Does Luigi Mangione have spokespeople? His attorneys are the only spokespeople authorized to speak on his behalf. There's also a contact section. This is interesting. It says, if you have a story you'd like to share, relevant information about the case, or even words of encouragement, please submit here. Please note that anything submitted here may become public in some form in the future. I guess you can use an alias. You don't have to use your real name to email Luigi. So, will you be donating money to Luigi? Thoughts on his lovely statement to us? Thoughts on this case in general? Let's discuss everything in the comment section.